Forced to go back. Looking to hit the front line. Maya. Thiago. Maya. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maya. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. It's run loose here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get the shot in, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's a Kudu. No, he's not getting his way this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nkudu's cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Nkudu clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Janini Tavares. He's had a hit! He's picked out by the most elastic of saves.
Tavares clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Even though it was quite close.
Tavares might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. Thiago. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Oh, that's well spotted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's Maya. Played back in. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely intercepted. Forward it goes. Maya. It's played forward. Turns back here, probably the best option. Plays it from a quarterback position. And the defence can get it clear. Ahmed. JDT Dua still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot at any time. Ahmed. It's a good ball played into space. That has been knocked clear, and they're quick to get it back. Cross is blocked, and that's a goal. Clears it away. Oh, nice touch. Fernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Nkudu. Passing nice and neat. Swings it across. And through to the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. That's going to be a good kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt it with their backs to go.
It's a good foot in there. Tavares unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nkudu is onto it in a flash. Threads one in. Good Shanini Tavares. Can he finish?
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nkudu. Stood up well to him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nkudu. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper has taken decisive action. Goes forward. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's been picked out. Great leap! And it's a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And he's done it, it's a goal, thanks to, after 25 minutes is, number 21.
Fateh get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ukudu. JDT Douin are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
JDT Douin are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Tavares might just make this. That is a great pick out. Cleared away. Maya. Ukudu. Ukudu going full tilt down the left. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Fateh have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ahmed. Gently done. Ahmed. Moved on forwards. Thiago. There's a sharp little ball here. Maya, he's going for goal!
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ukudu. Ukudu. Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! Chance here to counter. Driven forward. Maya. And it's Ukudu. And it's Maya. Ahmed. Now this could be a chance. That's very neat. He's had it taken off him. Goes direct to the front line. Ahmed. Played back into the centre. Ukudu. Ukudu! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
JDT Douin certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's been intercepted. Tavares does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now they can clear their lines. JDT Douar can counter promptly here. Now that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. Ball has been cut short. And it's Kudu. Maya. Gets his pass away. That's going to go a long way. Kudu, from Kudu's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here's Maya. From Kudu. No, again there's no way through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pinches it off him. Hamed. Played in with accuracy. It's Kudu. Yusuf. And the first 45 minutes. At the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
JDT Douar don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not in. Oh, terrible pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kudu. He is just caressing the ball. Kudu. Now it's Kudu. Opts to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Kudu.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Kudu. He's free, he has got space. Played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Maya. Ball swung in. Great hit! has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Gently done. Maya. Thiago. He's felt that, hasn't he? Yusuf. Fernandez. That's been drilled forward. Thiago. And it's Maya. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Diallo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Thiago. Diallo stood his ground strongly. And it's Maya. This is Maya. Is coming off in quick succession here. Up towards the flank. Hamed. Over to the left. Back into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Kudu. Flashes it across. That should be the keepers. Tavares chasing after it.
BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Maya. Pops for safety. Well played. That's the danger. Maya. Hamed. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Up towards the front line. Ukudu. Turns back here, probably the best option. Moved on forwards. And he can clear it away.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's Ukudu. Maya. Ball's gone out of play. That is played back to front. And he cuts out the supply. good spread. Played back in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good work on the right flank here. Can he get onto this? Danger averted for now. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Forward it goes. That has been knocked clear. It's forced to go back. Kudu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it back. Ahmed. In with the challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is a crunching tackle. Now it's Kudu. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes in for the header! Somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Laid out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Tavares, now he's off and running. Oh, great, tries a shot! It's there! Into the lead once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worth the scoring position.
And he's done it. It's a goal.
It's
Thanks
really
to-
crafty business, that.
After 77 minutes is number 11.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Foot in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thiago. Looking for the runner. Hit into the middle. Fernandez attempts a clearance. Chance to shoot now. He can get that clear. That has left him in a heap.
JDT Dua really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Maya is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kudu is onto it in a flash. Maya. Hamed. JDT Dua are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for options for movement.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Fateh clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Janini Tavares.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kudu. Hamed.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pass is short and sharp. Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle.
JDT Dua have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just eases him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill.
This is Maya. Well, that's well spotted. Yusuf. Fernandez. Driven forward. Tavares. Now he's off and running. Maya. Hamed. Maya. Oh, great ball! Aim forwards. Kudu. Hamed. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Janini Tavares. Over to the left. waiting behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. JDT Dua can counter promptly here. Gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cuts out the supply. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. JDT Dua gain their reward with an early goal. Ahmed pops for safety. For Bayern. And it's Kudu. That's very neat. Ahmed. This is Bayern. Oh, shooting chance! He should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. JDT Dua are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Out towards the flank. Good play. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. And it's played into the middle. Fernandez gets it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Moved on forwards. Kudu. JDT
out in front with an early advantage. Kudu.
And it's Maya. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Maya. Leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ahmed. From Maya. Spread out to the left. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ahmed. Kudu. Very nicely done. Kudu.
Too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Maya. Yusuf. And it's a Kudu. Made out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. And it's hoisted clear. Kudu. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it from a quarterback position. And he's forced to go back. Goes direct to the front line. Towards the opposite flank, and it's a Kudu. Maya. He's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Great lead!
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Goes forward. Shifted upfield. Aimed into shapes to shoot! The defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. Tried that time. Defending was strong and firm. Diallo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Meyer. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Meyer. JDT Douin looking to pass their way through. Oh, sweet feet. Ahmed. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Forwards and with intent. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chance! Keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. It's loose. Who's going to get there? Meyer. And it's Kudu. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
JDT Douin really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks to bypass the midfield. Time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played through for the white man. Yusuf. Nice touch. Could go all the way here. Up to meet it. Direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Diallo. Lovely feet. JDT Douin have a free kick. No surprise, that's a booking. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Count for a goal kick. Stood up well to him there. It's lofted through him. Yusuf. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking here to chip it through. Face to he's got the shot! JDT Douin take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That is lovely. Back out it comes. Maya. And the shot!
Usually, it's so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
There's the end of the first half.
That's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
JDT Douin threw in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Nkudu. Ah, such a clever touch. Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hamed. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass has gone astray.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
Tavares chasing after it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he can clear it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yusuf. Done delicately. Skims one in. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the finish! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 54 minutes, is number 7.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gently done. Clears it away. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Maya.
Fateh, it's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
So good run down the left-hand side. Gets good distance on it. Back on the ball again. And it's Maya. Nkudu. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Nkudu. Might be taken. Shot and goal! Goal kick. Is that corrected? It's a corner. There to get it away. This might spell danger. And the shot! Inaccuracy.
good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter. Hamed. And it's Nkudu.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more. Neuer!
Well, that is rather wayward. There knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
This is Maya. Diallo is herring after that one. Up towards the front line. Maya. Diallo looking understandably energised after his goal. Hamed.
To deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Thiago. Nice sequence of passes this.
Challenge.
Changes him with that pass. Looking to hit the front line. Into the box. Tries to get it clear. He's gone looking for safety. Forwards and with intent. Maya. It's Maya. Now Nkudu. Hamed. And it's Maya. Some really good ball movement. That's tidy. Pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? Forward stepping back like that, always appreciated.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's offside. Yes, it is. JDT Douar finding their passes. Looking out towards the right wing. Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. Maya. Oh, it's played into the area.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tavares. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, he's been flat.
Fateh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's had a shot! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 76 minutes is number 11.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Kudu showing good feet. Now it's Kudu. Kudu's cross.
JDT Doha merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Climbs up big! That has been clubbed away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now there's the shot!
That could get through very difficult. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Fernandez played in with accuracy. Ahmed. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's looking for the runner here. Great hits!
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Maya.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got it! Should have put that away. Aim forwards. Ahmed.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Maya. Shifted upfield.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ahmed. Diabo. Ahmed.
JDT Douin.
Really will have to throw everything at this now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Maya. For Maya. Out to the left it goes. Nkudu's cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out, well played. And that is played back to front.
The referee has
Time added
indicated
on
there will
will
be a minimum
be
of 2
2
minutes of
minutes.
added time.
Maya. And it's Maya. Diallo, now he's off and running. Fernandez. Gently done. Hit into the great lead! Just needed a bit of contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And blows his whistle.
A reminder that the reserves
Nkudu. Maya. Can he put it away? That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tavares is carrying after that one. That's tidy. In into the middle. Great lead! Managed to get away. Maya. Nkudu. Maya. Floated up and over. It'll be a throw-in. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Played out to the left flank. Nkudu. This is Maya. And it's Nkudu. Nkudu gets his pass away. Well, that's well seen too. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Hamed. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. Laid back in. Pinches it off him. Yusuf. Janini Tavares. Yusuf. Janini Tavares. Chooses to go back. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there, climbs up big!
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short. Yusuf. That's been drilled forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ukudu. Showing good feet. Tries to get it clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Maya. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Spread out to the left. Nice touch. Now it's Kudu. Turns and goes back. Puts it across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is lovely. Kudu. Oh, that's nice. Maya. JDT Dua are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Kudu. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes, and he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear.
JDT Dua clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. And Kudu clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It from a quarterback position. Moved on forwards. Tavares chasing after it. He's in plenty of space here. Gets good distance on it. Thiago. Nice sequence of passes, this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
JDT Dua clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played in with accuracy. Nice control. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he welcomes it in. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's a Kudu. Good play. Maya. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Janini Tavares. Looking for the runner. Towards the opposite flank. There will be a throw-in. Aim forwards. We're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a throw. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hamed. And it's Maya. Nicely done. counter is on. Forward it goes. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Looking for options for movement. Keeper's ball. That's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the defence can get it clear. Moves forward. He's tried one!
It's rather wayward. It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Shifted upfield.
Fateh are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's managed to get free. Ahmed. Forwards and with intent. Gently done. Moved on forwards. Good run down the left. Now it's Kudu. Into the box. Keeper's dealt with that. So what can they make of this? That is a little undercooked. Played out wide. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Meyer. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, that first 45 minutes are not by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Happy birthday, Tony.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
JDT Dua head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite an edgy game. Not achieved any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Ahmed. Now Ukudu. And it's Ukudu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shifted upfield.
Tavares really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. He's found a way past.
Aimed in towards the centre. Tavares is herring after that one. Clears it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thiago. And it's Maya. Played up towards the front line. Forward it goes. Thiago. Maya. And it's played forward. Played towards the front line. Strong running down that left flank. Fernandez can get it clear. From Kudu. And it's Maya. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He is just caressing the ball. That's the throw. In comes the cross. Punched away. And he's forced to go back. And it's Maya. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. JDT Dua finding their passes. Lovely bit of skill. Turns back here, probably the best option. Driven forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez, Tavares, might just make this. Hamed. Thiago. Hamed. Maya. He's got to go!
The food stands
Oh,
will
that's
be
a key
open after the
interception.
game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Maya. Just about up to the hour now. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Maya. Out towards the flank. Maya. Oh, such a clever touch. That looks a good ball. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tavares, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Split-second reaction. Really looks
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Gently done.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul. It's simple to see.
Tavares! He scores!
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Goal! After 64 minutes is number 21.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Nkudu.
Lovely feet.
JDT Douin holding a corner, and the referee concurs.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Nkudu. That's very neat. Can he finish?
Straight away, he was never going to get to it.
Number 19.
JDT Douin grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Good spread. Oh, that's neat. Ahmed. Oh, what? And the shots!
JDT Douar take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Fateh showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That is lovely. That's crossed into the middle. Fernandez is there, and he can get that clear.
JDT Douar
Have hit a quick-fire double here, and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ahmed. And it's Kudu. And he skips past his man. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicked it back promptly. From Maya. He is just caressing the ball. Kudu's cross. Tavares is onto it in a flash. Fine. Build up, there's plenty of really nice passing. Here it is, crossed in. That's going to go a long way.
JDT Douar clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Big chance, must be!
Fateh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, easy pickings there. And out to safety. Kudu plays it short. Passes short and sharp. Chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Now the finish!
Got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Janini Tavares.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And we have Substitutions taking place.
Fateh are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kudu. Is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking tidy in possession here. There's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Most of the balls go high and wide because of their difficulty. He does it every day.
After 85 minutes is number 9.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Yusuf. It's a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Janini Tavares. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Out to the left it goes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Forwards and with intent. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fernandez looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. Over to the left. And it's played back to front.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of
Janini
added time.
Tavares. And he's picked out the run. It's one! He scored! Deep, deep into injury time! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Goal! After 90 minutes is number 11.
Fateh give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
JDT Douar looking to pass their way through. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Great skill, that's nice. And it's Maya. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, the owner of the blue car registration, BG04.
It's down to business here. Maya. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's managed to get rid. Maya. Kudu. Crossed into the middle. Driven forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Maya. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's the find his target. Hamed. Looking tidy in possession here. Maya. Hamed. He's had it taken off him. Tavares, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lovely bit of skill. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yusuf. Ball's got out of play. Kudu. Oh, that's neat. Played towards the other side. Now it's Kudu. Oh, it's come loose. Tavares might just make this. Oh, they could break here. It's a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. that's as far as they're going to go. Now it's Kudu. Maya. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the supply. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's read that well. Shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Oh, such a clever touch. And he shoots, and the forward. He's heaved it away.
Fateh would seem to be growing your confidence here. You could feel it.
Forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. A throw. Showing good feet. That's been drilled in. Still goalless. Played out to the right. Threads one in. Ahmed. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Kudu might just make this. And it's played forward. Ahmed. Aim forwards. Knocks it out wide. Will be a throw-in. Yusuf. Goes forward. Tavares. He's herring after that one. That's very neat. Kudu. That's aimed into the middle. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Nkudu with the short one. Fateh can start a counter here. Gently done. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. Towering header.
Look, the defender wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Ahmed. Thiago. Played out wide. There's the cross. And it's Maya. He's trying one! Good strike, Ahmed spots it and intercepts. Maya. Ahmed. Nkudu. And it's Maya. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. Giannini Tavares. Long ball looking to counter. He's not going to get any further than that. Nkudu. Forwards and with intent. Yusuf. Came forwards. Yusuf is going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Tavares receives it in a wide position. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Giannini Tavares. Can he spark a counter here? Yusuf. No, it's Giannini Tavares. Flings it across. Thiago. Ahmed. And it's Maya. And it's Nkudu. Yusuf. Forward it goes. Maya. Thiago. Well, that is one way to stop him. Maya. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Who's going to be first to this? And it's Maya. Ahmed. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left. And it's played in here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking to hit the front line. Interesting ball. Gets his pass away. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Ukudu. And it's Maya. That's a good ball played into space. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tavares chasing after it. Yusuf. Oh, that's a key interception. Thiago. Felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's going to be a booking. Tries his luck. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Moved on forwards. Tavares is onto it in a flash. Ahmed. And we hit half-time. There's been a half-match he has since you have. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
JDT Dua really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
JDT Dua clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Janini Tavares. Ukudu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is lovely. Now it's Kudu. Oh, lovely.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
That's a booking, always looked in. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
And it's hoisted clear.
Maya, he's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Looking for options for movement.
Has a go!
Now they can clear their lines. Janini Tavares. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Tavares!
Seems to enjoy the ball up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Hamed. Thiago. Oh, that's nice. And it's Maya. For Maya. Out to the right. And the shot! Played in with accuracy. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Good read, needed to be. Can he put it away? And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 55 minutes is number 11.
Fateh take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Shifted upfield, and that's another good win of the ball. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Thiago.
JDT Dua
Still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. Up to meet it!
Could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, sweet feet. Has crossed. Great leap!
Just making a bit of contact.
Well, that's a move which should be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are,
Kudu.
and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
And he's forced to go back, aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Goes searching, climbs up big!
The best of players.
Ahmed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Very nicely done. And it's Maya. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shot. Oh, corner! That's not going far. Maya. Floats it up and over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gently done. Drives it in.
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Tavares looks to get on the end of this. It's lofted through here. Fernandez getting this one clear. Maya. Thiago.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. Maya. That is a little undercooked. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Changes him with that pass. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Maya. Thiago. Diallo making good progress on the right-hand side. Maya. Ahmed. Swings it across, punched away. Moved on forwards. That's a good run down the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Janini Tavares. Yusuf. And it's played forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Forwards and with intent. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fiddles it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ahmed. This is Maya. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Pass has gone astray. Ahmed. For Maya. Ukudu. Laid out to the left flank. It's a good-looking cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. There's the hit! That's tidy. He's got away. Firmly met. Ahmed. Moved on forwards. Now the finish! It's loose. They really should have been made to pay. Maya.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Maya. Diallo chasing after it. 5 minutes left on the clock. Diallo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ukudu.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ukudu. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He is going into that with a black book. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
And we have substitutions taking place.
JDT Doua have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Fateh making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this
there will
case.
be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes to be added on. Tavares is onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings there. Yusuf. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Janini Tavares. Calmly anticipates. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today.
Janini Tavares. Yusuf. Played into the middle. Has that under control. Now the ball in. Great lead!
Well, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Tavares. Here's Tavares! That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's forced to go back. Moved on forwards. Tavares is onto it in a flash. Maya. Ahmed. approach does pay off here. Tavares was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Maya. And it's Nkudu. Nkudu. Tries the cross. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hamed. Thiago. And it's Maya. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception. Yusuf. Maya. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hamed. It's Nkudu. Very nicely done. It's a decent looking cross. Fiddles it through. Nkudu is wide and looking to get onto this. Fernandez. Forwards and with intent. Good work on the right flank here. That's very neat. So we're still where we started right now. That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nkudu. And it's Nkudu. That is lovely. Nkudu. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper's in command.